So we're off and racing now. The River Queen Kidz Kartz, race number 2 on the program here tonight, and Playboy, Cossack and Amber all step away nicely here. Now Tonto will just take a position in behind the leading trio. No Fuss Gus back on the inside. First race winner Turbos moving up on the outside of Pumpkin. They're followed then by Morning Moon and Monet. Back in the field is going to be Teddy. Underneath Teddy was Rough Rufus. Teddy just going a bit roughly there on the outside of Rough Rufus. Barley is back in the field with Harry. And Barney is the last on settling down in the River Queen Kidz Kartz. We're zipping around the outside again. Turbo and Devon Towers, our Taranaki visitor, strongly onto the lead. Pumpkin Gemma Lefting goes with it. They're followed then by Amber and Kiana Curry. Back on the inside, Cossack, Ollie Gregory. No Fuss Gus and Sarah Muckle the next. Out wider then to Tonto, Ava Dickens, and wider on that Morning Moon and Thomas Towers. They're followed then by Monet and Cooper Billing. Back on the inside, Playboy and Luka Vodanovic, followed by Rough Rufus and Caitlin Veacock. Teddy and Kendra Rogers well back in the field, as too is Harry and Michaela Rogers, Barley, Hannah Noakes, and the last is going to be Barney. And Kate Coppins as they sweep across the showgrounds turn. And Pumpkin's gone through to lead now from Turbo. 3 to 4 lengths away to the other Taranaki visitor, Morning Moon. That's striding home well, as too is Monet. They put a gap into No Fuss Gus. Out wider on the track is Rough Rufus, getting around Amber. Further back in the field then to Cossack and Tonto. They stride for home down at the 200. It's Pumpkin leading Turbo. Up on the outside, Morning Moon. Darting back to the HR Fiskin passing lane was Monet. A big break in the field then to Rough Rufus as they trot down with 100 metres left to go. The River Queen Kidz Kartz 800. And it's Pumpkin Gemma Lefting. Turbo starting to light up now on the outside. They're followed then by Monet, who's gone for a gallop in behind, and down the outside, Morning Moon. Turbo up on the outside of Pumpkin. And Turbo goes 2 for 2. Turbo in the hands of Devon Towers to beat Pumpkin and Gemma Lefting. They were followed by Monet and Cooper Billing just in front of Morning Moon. Back in the field then, Rough Rufus with Harry. They were followed in by Barlia. Then came No Fuss Gus. Further back in the field to Teddy and Barney. They were followed by Cossack. Further away to Amber. They were followed in by Tonto. And Playboy will be the last to greet. River Queen Kidz Kartz 800 metres, and number 6 Turbo, Devon Towers. They've made the trip from the Naki here to the raceway tonight, and they go bang bang. Turbo too good. Good to see him bring his best behaviour too, Turbo. Can be a cheeky pony sometimes. Usually when I call him down in the central districts, he can put on some fun and games for us through some Kidz Kartz races down there, but he brings his best behaviour. BJ Towers Plumbing. Harwater McDonald's sponsor Devon Towers. Turbo sponsored by BJ Towers Plumbing. Pumpkin the runner-up at Gemma Lefting, and number 8 Monet, Cooper Billing to be the third. 6, 7 and 8 the numbers in the River Queen Kidz Kartz.